What's up, my dudes? It's your boy AniMERCI Jambe, and I'm here to bring you guys another video. This month of May is special for me because a certain One Piece character's birthday falls on there. Who is it, you ask? It's the GOAT himself, Monkey D. Luffy. To honor the best shonen protagonist of all time, I shall do not top 5, but a top 10 favorite Luffy moments. Warning, this is MJ's list. This is MJ's favorite moments, not yours. But if you have a Luffy moment that's not on the list, tell me in the comments below. Respecting someone's opinions is important, so remember that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more One Piece content, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links in the description down below. So, let's begin with the list. Number 10. Elephant Gun against Dragon Kaido. Weird to have this on top 10, huh? Well, I have 2 reasons why I love this moment so much. First, the anime. My goodness. The animation in that scene in particular was insane. My favorite part is Luffy's fierce red eyes impression here. This panel right here is just so badass and cool. If you watch this scene and it even lose your mind this spectacle, something is wrong with you, bro. Second, this moment just shows Luffy's Gomu Gomu no balls. I know Luffy has done crazy shit before, but Jesus! It's a bit understandable his reaction though, since Dragon Kaido freaking blew up the castle where some of Luffy's friends were located. Not knowing if they were going to be alive or not, Luffy did the most rational thing ever. Use an elephant gun on Dragon Kaido's big ass head. And that's why this scene is number 10. Postdata. Poor Law. Really. His plans will never work. Number 9. Luffy defeats Crocodile. Luffy has many epic final moves to beat his opponents. There will be a few more coming soon. But first, let's talk about Luffy defeating Crocodile. This wasn't Luffy's first time fighting Crocodile. It was in his 3rd try that he finally defeated the Sandman, because the last 2 times he attempted to fight him, he ended up losing really badly. His first defeat is brutal, bro. This man got a hook stab in his chest. Luckily, Robin, aka Miss Sunday, was there to help him out. The second round, although better than before by using water, it still wasn't enough to break Crocodile down, and was nearly rusted to death because of it. All depended now on the 3rd time. This time Luffy is using his own blood, and although it was a tough battle, especially with Crocodile playing dirty by using a venom hook, Luffy finally defeated this man with one of my favorite Gomu Gomu no techniques ever. Gomu Gomu no! And put the crocodile crashing against the concrete and sent him flying. I like this moment so much because it shows that Luffy can overcome obstacles and he keeps trying again and again. Also, the OST was on point during that entire scene. That's why Luffy kicking Crocodile's ass is number 9. Number 8. Luffy climbs Wrong Mountain. Let's go for an underrated moment in One Piece. We all know that Luffy would do anything for his nakama. Declaring a war against the world government is one of them. But one that not a lot of fans are talking about is the moment where Luffy carries Nami and Sanji and climbs a mountain wall, whatever the f it is, in order to reach the castle where Dr. Kureha resides so they can be treated. Luffy, without any gloves and in a blizzard-like climate, climbs the mountain for literally an unknown amount of time. And the most painful part is that the man slowly starts bleeding from his hands. Ugh. Luffy did all of this. He almost risked his own life to help his nakama. Luckily, he got there and his friends got treated by Kureha intensely. But still, if that is not pure dedication, then I don't know what it is. This moment should remember by most fans, because it is another example of how far Luffy will go to help his nakama. And this is why This is my 8th favorite Luffy moment. Number 7. Luffy destroys Bellamy, both times. I was only thinking of referring to the one at Jaya, but I finally decided to talk about both the Jaya incident and the Rosa one, since I think that this is a good storytelling by Oda-san. Let's start with my favorite one of the two, which is the Jaya one. Bellamy, for the lack of a better word, was an asshole. He didn't believe in dreams, calling it fairy tales and all that bullshit. Luffy didn't do anything at first, letting Bellamy and his crew mistreat him all they want, saying that fighting them is worthless. But the moment that Bellamy stole the gold from the old man whose names I forgot, Luffy knew that what needed to be done will be that. He went back to Jaya and confronted Bellamy. Bellamy continues to talk shit. Luffy asked himself if he has to throw a punch. Bellamy uses his Bane no Mi to attack Luffy. As he got close to Luffy, well, this happened. If this moment didn't give you a huge smile to your face, then you need Jesus, bro. Because it was so satisfying. Now, let's talk about the Dressrosa one. Unlike the Jaya one, it wasn't about teaching Bellamy a lesson. Bellamy admires Doflamingo, even calling him his childhood hero. Let's be honest, the hyena admired the wrong dude because Duffy is a psychopathic evil son of a bitch that treats everybody outside his family like trash, Bellamy included. So, after Doflamingo freeing of his parasite, Bellamy still fought Luffy much his opponents for his lieutenants. We have to understand that Bellamy is a different person now from who was in Jaya. He's much less arrogant and no longer makes fun of anyone's dreams. So, to see him being abused by this person he admires so much is very sad. That's why when we praise Bellamy, this time is really a sad moment instead of a satisfying one. Both of these moments are great because it shows how Oda can make a character like Bellamy, who was hated by the many fans, including myself, and turns him into a more sympathetic character. That's why this moment is number 7. Number 6. Gear's second debut against Blueno. I can sense that you guys are quite shocked at this. How the hell did this moment not reach the top 5 portion? Well, I have 5 other moments that I like more than this one. But that doesn't mean the debut of Gear's Secando is anything special though. It truly is. After some humiliating defeats by the hands of Aokiji and Lucci, Luffy knew that if he wanted to protect his Nakumas at all costs and not lose any of them, he must become stronger. And in his fight against Blueno, he unleashes the Gear second. Time to use Lucci's words. We're talking about this moment right now. Let's see. Just as I thought, it's just a steroids. Use your legs and palms to speed the flow of blood. If you were no more human, that won't rise to your blood pressure will be enough to burst your heart. But as your organs and blood vessels are rubber, you can handle it, an ability be only usable by a rubber human. And now, can we talk about how Blueno was at this moment? Luffy could probably have defeated him when they used that shit. But now, in his Gear second form, Blueno was history. Luffy, the savage that he is, was planning to use the Gear third of him, but he didn't do it, since Gear second was enough to defeat Blueno. And that's why this is number 6.